Today I'm bringing you another wig review, this time of a brand new wig in the 2019 spring collection from Rene of Paris. Her name is Adeline, and this color is Melted Marshmallow. So Adeline is a part of the high fashion collection from Rene of Paris, and like I mentioned, she's brand new, so I'm really excited to be able to bring her to you. I'm going to go and do a 360 right off the bat so you guys can see her from all sides. Please remember that this is directly out of the box. I haven't styled her in any way to make sure that you guys see it just as it comes. So Adeline is a shorter bob with a wave to her. She also has this nice side swept bang that's actually staying in place quite well over here all on its own. It does only have a left hand part, but it is a monofilament part, so it's going to create that natural parting space for you, but it can only be parted right here. She does have a great lace front. I'll go ahead and get closer to show that to you guys. So let's talk a little bit about Melted Marshmallow. Melted Marshmallow is actually one of the most loved colors from Rene of Paris, and for good reason. Melted Marshmallow starts with a medium brown base here, so you can see it is rooted. And then it breaks out into this gorgeous mix, this blend of both honey blondes and ashier blondes, just to create this very beautiful overall medium blonde shade. And then it comes down into a tip, which is a very light tip at the very bottom. But because it has so many colors throughout the rest of the wig, it can really be pulled off by a lot of different skin tones. So let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see that color. So the measurements on Adeline, here at the front you have a 7.5 bang. Like I said, it is a side, kind of like a side swept bang here. My face is 7 inches exactly from my hairline down to my chin. Crown is 11 inches and the nape is 4 inches. So let me go and take her off so I can show you the inside of the cap. Alright, so inside of Adeline, she is an open wefted design, which is going to allow for great airflow. You do have, again, that lace front with a left monofilament hand-tied part. She does have felt-covered ear tabs, a felt-covered nape that is not extended, and bra strap enclosures. So just pull on these and they'll get tighter. She also has a little bit of permatease. So all this area here where you see these flowers, that area is pretty much permatease. But it does a really great job of not showing through the rest of the hair, so no problem at all. All right, the cap size on Adeline is an average sized cap. So it will fit most head sizes. It is pretty stretchy, so if you have a bigger head, this should still fit you just quite fine. I have a petite to average sized head at 21.75 inches. I'm kind of smack dab there in the middle. This fits me great, and I even have my wig grip cap underneath it. So my opinions on this wig is twofold. So one, I absolutely love the fact that it stays above my shoulders. That's going to make sure that it's not going to rub against my clothing. I especially love that in winter when you're wearing heavier coats and you don't want to get your wigs crunchy down at the end. Having a shorter wig will really help with that. Secondly, this color is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of a Butterbeer Blonde that I have from Belle Tress. They're very similar colors. It's gorgeous. It complements all skin tones that I've seen on people. As far as a style is concerned, personally for me, I'm not a fan of the left part. That's just my own personal preference. I part all of my wigs on my right, so all of the personal wigs that I buy have the full mono so that I can change that. That being said, I don't think it looks bad on the left. It's just not something that I'm used to. But I do love how this side swept bang is not falling in my face. So this would be a wig that I could go out to eat. I don't have to worry about it falling everywhere. It also kind of reminds me of like old Hollywood, which especially with this side swept bang kind of reminds me of like the finger waves of old Hollywood, which is just gorgeous. I absolutely love that. I would probably get a leave-in conditioner for this, kind of scrunch it up a little bit more and make the curls a little bit more defined. But other than that, right out of the box, I think she's really, really pretty, and she could be a really great wig for pretty much anybody. Okay guys, so go ahead and make sure you click that subscribe button below before you leave. That does help support my channel, and I so appreciate every single one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have any suggestions for other wigs that you'd like to see, please leave them below in the comments. And I do try to answer those just as quickly as possible. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you next time. Bye-bye, beautiful.